Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, and for those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for your time. I've already meditated on your cards, and for those of you brand new, I have the healing stones always surrounding your reading, and I'm very fussy about clearing every tarot deck that I have or oracle card deck of any previous energy from readings I've done prior. So with that being said, let's get started. The smaller traditional Rider-Waite is for your energy. The larger Rider-Waite is for that of your love interest energy. So this is definitely a love reading for those of you that are not currently with your love interest, but you're just kind of wondering what's going on with them, where the energies are between the two of you, perhaps what each other's thinking, feeling, going through at the moment. However, this can pick up energies in the future, all the way up to a year with the tarot. Okay, 6 months, 3 weeks, whenever you're led to these messages or this video, that's when you're meant to hear it. So they really are timeless videos. I will tell you that the energies can crisscross over, or they can intertwine with each other. I could be picking up energy of a loved one close to you, children, you know, a mother, a brother, whatever the case may be. So however it resonates for you, it is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate for you at all, this is probably not your reading. But again, things can happen 6 months down the road. I've had people come back to me and go, wow, like none of that made sense, but all of a sudden, where did I hear this before? And then they realize. So it does happen. I've really enjoyed the personal readings and getting to know some of you on a one-to-one basis. So thank you for all of the personal readings. They've been fantastic. I'm caught up now on that. Now I need to catch up on some of the messages, which I will do this weekend for sure, if not before. So be patient for those of you that are waiting. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the cards over. I'm also going to do pick a card. I'm going to pick 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, but you are meant, Aquarius, to hear all the messages, and I'll tell you why. I've meditated on the cards for your energy. That means you are meant to hear all 3 messages, but the first card you pick is the strongest message you're meant to hear, and the second, your second strongest message you're meant to hear, and the third, obviously, your third strongest message you're meant to hear. So they are all for your energy. So definitely stay tuned, because these are the true love message cards, and they're fantastic. That's all I can say. They are very in-depth, and they help you to sort of sometimes see things from a different perspective that, you know, we get tunnel vision as people. It's natural. And then we don't kind of sort of open ourselves up, our heart chakras, our mind, and sort of, you know, listen to other perspectives. You know, we take other people's opinions, and sometimes we listen to those too much, but yet we don't sort of just look at different perspectives. And this is great. I mean, this book is really, really, the cards look so simple, but when you look up the meaning behind it, it is really spectacular. So definitely stay tuned for the pick a card. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull the energies for both of you, and then the mutual energies here with the SHASIE Prism. These are the cards that I've designed with simplicity in mind. If you're interested in these as I go through, the link is down below. Definitely check that out at shasie.com. Let's get started. I'm going to pull them out, and then I will read them after, okay? I'll show them to you after. I just find that that works a lot better. When the cards are together, I get much better and clearer picture, okay? For Aquarius, whoa, did you see that? Hopping out. Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. August 20. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, if I get too many, I will do a continuation of this reading over in Vimeo. So for those of you that aren't familiar or brand new, the continuation of this reading is available on Vimeo, which will be down in the description box below, as well as I will pin it in the comment section. You simply click on that link, and if you wish to continue your reading over there, it's way more in depth. I dig a lot deeper, and I pull other clarifying cards from other tarot decks. The reading I just did came out 2s, 3s of the same cards, which definitely said, yeah, oh yeah, this is what's going on. So it's definitely perfect for those of you that this resonates for, because you'll want to meet me over there, okay? It's a lot less expensive than a personal reading, but if this is resonating for you, then hey, that's all you need, right? For Aquarius' love interest, please. What does Aquarius need to know about their love interest, please? August 21st to 25th, 2019. Aquarius' love interest, please, spirits. Aquarius. Okay, wow. Okay, yeah, they are coming out. So we've got one extra. We will read that in the extended. Okay, mutual energies for Aquarius, please, spirits. Aquarius, mutual energies, please, between Aquarius and their love interest. What does Aquarius need to know? How are they both feeling about each other mutually? What do they need to know? What does Aquarius need to know, please, spirits? for Aquarius and their love interest. Mutual energies, please. What does Aquarius need to know? August 21st to 25th, 2019. Oh my goodness sake. Okay, that one definitely flipped over. Just give me a moment. That is way too many cards. We won't be taking all of those. That'll take us too long. There we go. Perfect. Aquarius and their love interest, please. I also have my pendulum, so I may use that in your reading as well. I've been using that for the last few readings, and it just sort of gets the energy flowing even more so in this reading. So I'm going to definitely show you the pendulum because I don't think I've done it in your reading yet, Aquarius. So let's check that out for Aquarius and your love interest, please. Okay, we've got 4, 4, and 4, so let's get started. I will also be pulling the romance angels in the continuation on Vimeo. See if there's any love messages from you. And I will pull some of the fairy cards as well. These are by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. They're awesome, and they are traditional tarot cards with a bit of a twist, and we will pull some of those as well. All right, let's get started. Okay, so for you, Aquarius, we have, Three of Swords. That's your energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You have the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini again. Wow, 10 of Swords. What's going on, Aquarius? The Emperor, Aries or Taurus. And for your love interest, remember this can be vice versa or they can intermix. Wow, Aquarius, you are mirroring each other with your love interest here. Let's check out the next one. The High Priestess, Major Arcana. The Tower. What's going on, Aquarius? Let me know in the comment section. Page of Cups. How interesting. Very interesting. Mutual energy between you and your love interest. New idea, creative, new business. Control situation, power back. So that's double clarification of the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody that, wow, look what I just popped up. Twin flame. What's going on? Trust. Okay, so Aquarius, here it is. This is what I'm seeing. There's heartbreak on both sides. For some reason, you are both going through a period of heartbreak. There has been an ending here to a relationship. I'm feeling it's a long-term relationship, but with the 10 of Swords and the Tower card, this is a major arcana, okay? This is something that sort of comes on like a hurricane all of a sudden, okay? Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad. With the 10 of Swords, that's something that was very drastic, sometimes not expected. I mean, it took a long time to put each one of these swords in someone's back. It's a painful ending to a relationship. And it usually means it was a long-term relationship, and the universe ended that relationship. Basically the universe said enough is enough. There's heartbreak on both sides here with the 3 of Swords. So too much heartbreak, I'm feeling. And it can be because somebody was maybe too controlling, or again, that could just be an Aries or Taurus you're involved with. However, this is the universe. When the Tower comes in, the 10 of Swords, that means like enough is enough. There's too much pain. There's too much anguish here. The ending is that's it. It's meant to happen. The truth may have come out about a situation. I don't know your story, but the Page of Swords is usually a messenger of truth, or sometimes this can mean that somebody has been sort of checking up on somebody. Social media, text messages, phone messages, voicemails, whatever the case may be. Or it's just, somebody received a message of truth and it caused a lot of heartbreak, or somebody spoke their truth. Maybe somebody said, this isn't working, we need to end this, and there it goes, or they're in an argument, whatever the case. We need to dig a lot deeper. This is definitely, again, heartbreak on both sides. Okay? And something may have been hidden with the High Priestess here. Sometimes the High Priestess can mean keeper of secrets. Again, I'm feeling somebody kept a secret and it was heartbreaking, and somebody spoke their truth, or somebody who checked up on somebody and snooped and found out the truth about something. And then the other person wants to apologize or give a gift. I feel like the other person was keeping a secret, they feel bad, and they're wanting to either apologize or bring a gift in to you, or vice versa, however that resonates for you. And this is about trust. And there's twin flame here. So you may feel like this is your twin flame, or they feel like you're their twin flame. Okay. Someone may have had, maybe in business. This has nothing to do with the relationship, or maybe it does, but maybe somebody met somebody else in their place of business, place of work. Doesn't have to be. This could mean that somebody's just very focused on opening a new business right now, whatever is going on. But that aside, this is about trust, I feel, and somebody broke somebody's trust, and now they're ending the relationship, and it's caused a lot of heartbreak on both sides. And now I feel like someone feels, you know, they feel bad, extremely bad for it, and they want to apologize or bring a gift of love. We will dig deeper in the extended. I will pull the extra card as well as more clarifying card. I will definitely be using the Cyril Marchetti cards as well. These are awesome cards. We're going to clarify the heck out of this. We're going to see where the heartbreak occurred. Why is this Ten of Swords is here? What is a Page of Swords about? Is that someone speaking the truth? Is that someone checking somebody out? Who is the Emperor here? And the High Priestess. Is this about spirituality, or is this about keeping secrets? We'll definitely dig deeper. Let's go ahead with the pick a card for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aquarius. Now hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, that'd be fantastic. And subscribe if you'd like to, if you're liking this video. And if you are interested in other Aquarius videos, I have the playlist which should show up at the end of this video if you're interested. Or meet me at the extended as well. You know, that will be pinned down below at the conclusion of this video. If you hit the notification bell, anytime I put out a new video for you, Aquarius, it will show up. And cross-watchers, welcome. Definitely check out the other videos as well and see what's going on. Because again, happens in divine timing. You know, if this one isn't resonating for you, maybe the video prior to this will, okay? There are millions of Aquarians in the world, right? So whoever's, you know, maybe the last one will resonate for you more than this one. So we've got one, two more, please, spirits, for Aquarius. The messages they need to hear. One more, please, spirits. One more. Then we'll do pick a card. Or I'm sorry, we're going to do the pendulum now, and then we'll do the pick a card. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, bear with me here. I always like to burn the sage and clear the pendulum and everything from the previous reading. For Aquarius, please, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aquarius, August 21st to 25th, 2019 for Aquarius. Aquarius, please, Spirit, August 21st to 25th, 2019, and love. Thank you, spirits. Now, when I do the pendulum, it does take a lot of my energy. It really sucks the energy right out of me, so bear with me. When the pendulum swings in circles, that's a yes. When it goes back and forth for me, that's a no. If you're interested in the pendulum, that is down below. You can purchase it off Amazon. I have nothing to do with the purchase. I'm just letting you know in case you're interested. This is, for everybody, it's different. For me, again, going in circles is yes. For going back and forth is no. Okay, so for you, it may be reverse of that. Let's get started. I'm going to ask the pendulum some questions, but I do hold my breath when I'm doing it because I absolutely don't want you to think I'm moving whatsoever, because I'm not, okay? So I like to stay very, very still. So bear with me. Archangel Michael and all the beautiful angels, thank you for being here and for guiding this reading. Can you please tell Aquarius, have I been divinely guided by you to help guide others and bring them to the light and give them some insight into their lives through tarot, through you, with my empathic abilities, my intuitive abilities? Have I been divinely guided by you to help them, guide them spiritually on their journey through life? Thank you, spirits, Archangel Michael, and all the beautiful angels for your guidance through these readings. Have I been spiritually guided as an empath through tarot to help guide others? You see? That's a yes. Thank you, spirits. Stop. Stop. Thank you. I'm just gonna breathe for a second. Sorry, Aquarius, this does take patience. You can fast forward this if you want to go to the pick a card after this, it's fine. For Aquarius, please, spirits, one more question. Am I reading for the sign of Libra right now? Am I reading tarot right now for Libra? That's a no. Can you see? Thank you. Stop. Of course, I'm not reading for Libra. I'm reading for you, Aquarius. Okay, one more question. After I breathe. For Aquarius, please, spirits. Is Aquarius going to be successful this year? 2019. By the end of 2019, is Aquarius going to be successful? 2019. Beautiful. That's a yes. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Thank you, spirits. Now, you know, success is measured in many different ways. It's not just about money or fame or love. It's, you know, what is that for you? What does success mean to you, right? Okay, let's go ahead with pick a card. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, your first strongest, second strongest, third strongest. Ready? Let's get started. For Aquarius, please. Spirits, what do we got? So the first card is maturity. Do you see the angel looking over her shoulder, keeping an eye on her? Maturity. That could be somebody's child, or yeah, that almost looks like somebody's grown child and they're keeping an eye on what they're doing. Maturity. Here we go. Are you ready? I'll hold the card up so that you can see it. One of the most unsettling and disappointing characteristics of many relationships is a lack of emotional maturity on one or both sides. Wow, isn't that the truth? An entire book could be written about this subject, but we can boil it down to one powerful truth. An emotionally mature person knows that their partner is not responsible for making them feel happy, attractive, secure, or lovable. An emotionally mature person knows that they are responsible for themselves in all of these ways. If you generally wish to attract an emotionally mature partner or want to improve the level of emotional maturity in your current relationship, then you must be willing to look at yourself first. No matter who you are, your childhood, other experiences in young adulthood, and past lifetimes will have influenced you to believe that certain areas of your well-being are someone else's responsibility. You've drawn this card today because the universe wants you to experience real love, happiness, attractiveness, and security, not the false versions that evaporate the minute you are on your own. Take time to contemplate your emotional maturity. Write your feelings in a journal or meditate. Let your inner guidance show where you can love, acknowledge, and support yourself more. Your beloved is there to complement and enhance your existing emotional maturity, to add to your life, and for you to be an asset to his or hers. The sooner you're prepared to take responsibility for your own happiness, the sooner a loving partner will become available to multiply that happiness. So you must be happy within yourself and mature within yourself to have enough self-worth, obviously, to make yourself happy. Because what happens when you're alone, you know, let's say, God forbid, your loved one, love interest passes on and then you're on your own. How are you going to cope being on your own if you threw everything into that person and weren't happy within yourself? So yeah, you know, an emotional maturity as well, to me, means that sometimes one partner is more mature than the other overall. And of course, that is always a problem, right? So that was if you chose card number 1. For number 2, resolving conflict. I got this one earlier today also for Capricorn, and this is like someone giving their heart to somebody else, but the other person is like so involved in themselves that they're not seeing it. You see there? Kind of like, here I am, and they're like oblivious. Not good. Resolving conflict. Let's check it out. Okay. You chose card number 2, or it was your second strongest card. All right, I will hold it up. Misunderstandings, disagreements, arguments, and conflict can be very distressing in a relationship, especially with someone you really love. Whether we like it or not, conflict does occur even between people who are extremely compatible. For most people, it's not possible to completely avoid conflict in a relationship. So what is the solution? Conflict actually presents an amazing opportunity. When you have a disagreement or misunderstanding arises, it's offering you a wonderful chance to understand yourself, your partner, and both your communication styles more clearly. When you become curt or angry with each other, what you're really saying is, I don't feel listened to, or I don't feel like you care about what I think or what I want. The real reason conflict arises is because someone feels afraid or hurt. Fear of not having our needs met and the hurt we experience when our feelings are seemingly overloaded are the most common reasons for attacking one another while defending ourselves. You've drawn this card today because healing your fear or any type of conflict will benefit the quality of your future and existing relationships. Being human means that you will occasionally experience conflict, whether you see yourself as the passive or aggressive one, the victim or the perpetrator. It doesn't matter which side you're on. It's a dynamic we all experience on occasion. Next time you find yourself in a disagreement with someone, don't run away, ignore it, or become aggressive. Embrace the opportunity to understand them, yourself, and the situation more clearly. Because there's definitely heartbreak on both sides. Okay, and someone wants to apologize. Someone's having trust issues. I feel like there was a secret kept, okay? You may feel like this is your twin flame or vice versa, and someone's trying to take control of the situation, okay? All right, if you chose card number 3, or it's your next strongest card, oh, sorry, upside down, love. Okay. Here we go. Is there any other word in our language that has so many meanings, been so overused and misused? We long for it and we agonize over its absence, but what does love really mean? To some people, love is about fidelity and loyalty. To some, it's about getting married. To some, it's about sharing, and to others, it's about obligation and what you owe to the people who love you. We use the word and conjure up the idea frequently, yet we see shallow expressions of love everywhere around us in the media and entertainment. You've drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like you to think about what love really is for you. It is very important for you to make time to contemplate love and how you can create more of it in your life. Close your eyes and get into the feeling of love, the pure, raw energy of this creative force. This may seem a little abstract at first, but as you allow yourself to feel its presence and merge with its vibration, you will begin to realize something amazing. Love is not confined to human relationships or interactions between living beings. It is the fundamental force that animates and guides the entire universe. Love is in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and this earth we walk upon. Love is quite literally all around and within you. If you would like to attract a loving relationship or improve your existing partnership, you can make a beautiful beginning by going to the source of love first. You need never be short of love. Tapping into the endless flow of love that infuses every atom within and around you will provide nourishment for your soul and inspiration for your life. When you make time to contemplate love, feel the kind of love you desire, and connect with universal love, you will be guided every step of the way by the greatest force ever created. Beautiful. Okay, Aquarius, let's go into the continuation of this on Vimeo. If this resonated for you, awesome. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you already haven't, and click that notification bell if you're interested in more readings. We're going to find out. You're mirroring each other on this heartbreak. There's definitely an ending to a situation. Someone seeked the truth. I feel they got the truth. I feel that there's an apology coming either to you or to them or vice versa. I'm feeling like we need to check out and see where this relationship is going. Is there going to be reconciliation? Is there going to be a new beginning? Let's find out. And for those of you this resonated with and want to meet me at Vimeo, I'll see you there in a moment. And for those of you leaving me now, I really appreciate all of you being here. And I hope you enjoyed your reading, and thanks so much for helping this channel to grow, and again for those private readings. They have been so fantastic. And thanks for now. Namaste. Bye.